How's it going, YouTube? This is Power Surge. I'm here in beautiful Rosarito, Mexico at Las Gaviotas, and I've spent a lot of time this year traveling in Thailand and Mexico in very tropical climates, and I've had many fierce encounters with nasty mosquitoes. And I've learned a few tricks over the last few months that have helped me reduce the amount of mosquito bites I've received while traveling. And I wanted to share some of those for you today because it's very important that you try to reduce or avoid your mosquito bites. It will really put a damper on your trip if you're itchy and uncomfortable all the time. There's also the threat of diseases in central Mexico and South America such as Zika, dengue, chikungunya. Those are real nasty. They will put a huge hamper on your trip. So, without further ado, here's some tricks that have helped me reduce the mosquito bites, or at least deal with mosquitoes much better while traveling. Number one, it's very helpful to reduce the amount of skin shown when you go out. I know a lot of people want to wear tank tops or, dresses and things like that, but the more skin you show, it just leaves more exposed area for the mosquitoes to bite you. If you have access to a mosquito net, that's great. It's super helpful. That will help keep the mosquitoes away. However, most of the times I've traveled staying in hostels or at different Airbnbs or different locations, a mosquito net has not always been there, and you can't walk around town with a mosquito net around your head. So I've learned that it's really helpful to have a couple of long sleeve shirts. They also protect you from sunburns. And even though you'll be warm and a little sweaty, it's better to be hot and sweaty, in my opinion, than sunburnt and itchy. So wearing long sleeve shirts and long pants really helps. I have these pants from Thailand that I got that actually are very thin material and very loose fitting, and they have elastic at the feet. So you can actually put them around your foot and it will give you total waist to toe protection from mosquitoes, at least from them being able to bite you while you're out at a restaurant. I've learned the most common place where people get mosquito bites is when you're sleeping and when you go to a restaurant, because mosquitoes like to sit under the tables and just eat at people's legs as they sit down. Number two, DEET oil. Most American products only have like 12 or 13% DEET. Some of them will go 25%. You may need to make your own DEET oil to repel mosquitoes, but in my experience, the best way to repel them is to just not show your skin, because a lot of these mosquitoes, as much as DEET is an effective treatment, it's not 100% effective, and some mosquitoes just don't care. They will land on you and bite you no matter how soaked in DEET or mosquito repellent you are. Especially when you sleep, you want to cover your body, put socks on, put long pants on, a long shirt. There were places in Thailand I would even wrap up my neck and face in a very thin piece of material because I knew there were mosquitoes around me. I could hear them flying. I'd rather be protected and slightly uncomfortable sleeping than to be extremely uncomfortable and itchy from mosquito bites. Even in your sleep, cover your skin as much as possible. Next thing you want to do is resist the urge to itch at all costs. Get anti-itch creams. Chigorex will help you substantially. We've found products all over the world. In Mexico, there's one called Claridil that's made from a flower. In Thailand, they have anti-itch products. You want to use anti-itch creams on the bites that you do get, because no matter what you do, you are still probably going to get a couple of mosquito bites. It's nearly impossible to go a trip without getting a single mosquito bite. Now those mosquito bites, since you're not native to that area, have a different bacteria that your body is not used to fighting off, and they will be extremely susceptible to infection, especially if you scratch them. So if you scratch your mosquito bites, they're going to get so much worse. They'll get very inflamed, red, swollen, and it will just decrease your comfort level every time you itch. You'll be relieved for a second, and then the discomfort will be overwhelming. So at all costs, reduce itching. Do not itch the mosquito bites. If you're really in pain and uncomfortable, ice is a useful treatment to get rid of the itching that is not going to inflame or upset the wound. So icing your wounds is really helpful. If you found this video helpful and informative, please feel free to share it. Give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. I'll be making more videos about traveling tips all the time. Thank you so much for watching. This is Power Surge, and have a wonderful day.